Hey everybody, it is July 12th, 2013's weekly wrap-up, and what have we done? Well, we're still advancing on the advanced voice course, right? Working on the major pentatonic scale pattern, starting to work on it not just by taking away the air pressure, but actually truly working on the sound of the major pentatonic coming from something other than the root. So example, that's a major pentatonic scale pattern. You can see so many cool songs. Everybody claims it. Classical music claims it. R&B singers claim it. Blues singers claim it. Heavy metal guitar players use it. The major pentatonic scale pattern is one of the most used scales ever. And it's great to internalize as a vocalist. And again, instead of always just hearing it from the root, I like to give it out in different orders. So maybe start on the fifth, come down, back up to the octave, vocalize off your vowel sounds, the pure vowels, so you're working with all the different shapes of your voice, and simultaneously internalizing yet another new sound. So that is what happened on step 39 of the advanced voice course. And in relationship to your musical tip of the week, what more perfect thing to do than to talk a little bit about the major pentatonic scale pattern as well right here. So the major scale pattern, if you happen to be on YouTube and not on our website, the major pentatonic scale pattern is a 5-note pattern. That's why it's called penna, 5 meaning 5 tone. If we take the major scale and put it in numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we took the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then sang the octave 8, that's a major pentatonic scale pattern. If you've heard the old R&B tune My Girl, they use the exact notes in the major pentatonic scale pattern as the background accompaniment for the song, meaning remember that one? Got to be a certain age, I guess. Even kids today know this one because it's such a popular R&B song. So, like I said, that's the accompaniment to My Girl, but it is also the exact notes of the major pentatonic scale pattern used in all the different genres of music. And internalizing this sound is a great thing to do. And you can internalize it with any of the combination of easy sounds to execute that will take some air pressure away. And you might, for example, use a lip roll. You might go, because then why do we do that silly sound? That sound, that sound right there, taking the air through your vocal cords doesn't push a lot of pressure through. It's an easy way to sort of balance your larynx and feel air come through your cords in a very easy way, and you kind of got what I call a double stop, meaning that the air is being held up and stopped at the vocal cords, but it's also being backed off on the back of the lips as you're coming here. And that sort of balances out the air inside your larynx, makes it easier to feel a note. Now the point to this is to feel something on any scale pattern, feel that note executed easy. Ultimately, your study is not going to be that lip roll. It's going to be all the various vowel sounds, because the vowel sounds are the middles of all of the words in our language. But you've got to start with something that's easy to feel. Get the physical experience of what it feels like to do it in an easy way, and then start to do it with the various vowel sounds, because some vowel sounds are going to be harder than others, and it's different for everybody as to which ones are easy and which ones are hard. But each time you sing a different vowel sound, you're putting your voice box in a different shape, and the air is coming through your vocal cords in a different way. So by using a lip roll, it's coming through in a very relaxed, air-balanced way, and then once you get the feeling of that, then you want to go back through and start to utilize vowel sounds. So that's a little musical tip for you in relationship to our musical tip of the week. But if you come on over to totallyvocals.com, ta-da, if you come on over here, what you're going to see is that all the scales laid out in the right vocal range for each voice, for a baritone, for a bass, for a tenor and a baritone, for an alto and a soprano, because you have to vocalize over specific areas of your range depending upon what your voice classification is. So come on over, totallyvocals.com, and for the wrap-up, I'll see everybody next week.